morning. I would like to kind of reminisce of places that I've visited in my time here because the younger generation that has grown up with this sky being covered in gray every day just thinks that, you know, it's natural, kind of like we did back in the day, not realizing that they were slowly putting a dome over us. When you've got the kind of money that these criminals have, they can pretty much do anything. Now you got to remember in the 70s and 80s and even prior, but they were kidnapping top scientists and killing their family and taking them down to do, horrific things. Um, so they've been doing these experiments and all this stuff for so long that people are just numb to it and they really don't want to see it. But we have to see the truth. We have to see that we've been being run by demigods that are psychopathic demons, because no true loving creator, father, mother would want to see their children experimented on in such a horrific way. So back to getting to experience things that most people don't remember. As I visited San Francisco in the early 90s, and back then there were street performers everywhere, and I'm talking people playing like, the spoons and forks and all kinds of unique instruments. And there were people that were doing art freehand, not computer generated. Okay, their artwork was, amazing. And the skies were extremely blue, and the water smelled very fresh, and you could breathe in San Francisco. Los Angeles has never been able to breathe. I couldn't stand it. I mean, people talk about the pollution now. I thought it was extremely polluted when I was there, in the 90s. But whatever. But, so the younger generation doesn't remember these places, like Destin, Florida, when it was one traffic light, or, Turks and Caicos when there was no high rises. That's where all the Silicon Valley has moved. Because they're going to do away with California. They got to mine the gold first. But, we don't understand that they've been mining the earth to take care of their realm, not giving two shits about the people that live here. So all your tax dollars has gone to fund these ships that are in the sky that were made over in Russia, these drones, this complete surveillance, which, by the way, is against your right as a human being. People have no right to invade your privacy, your thoughts, your home, your devices. So, the United Nations and the globalists that talk about global warming, well, they should all be charged with treason because they knew what was happening. They know that they've been mining the earth and it is not global warming. That BlackRock is buying up everything, and they have machines that most people have never seen that can chop a mountain in minutes, basically. So these people should be held accountable because as a human being, we had a right to clean water, clean air, and not strip mine, our environment. And we also have a right not to have robots running the shit show. All right, thanks.